All right, Caleb, I know you talked to the team about overcoming adversity and stuff. There seemed to be a little bit of adversity was on defense there in the third quarter into fourth. Just talk about how they bounced back from that and from those couple of personal foul calls and sort of responding to some of the adjustments that Campus made a little bit. And we'll talk about that specifically, but just kind of overcoming that and putting up a convincing win.
Yeah, they defensively made some good adjustments, and so we stalled on that first drive. But then the defense played well to get us back where we could get the ball back. So, and then later on in the half, every one of those penalties kept that drive alive for them, and we've got to be smarter. But at the same time, they were pretty close calls, and we don't want to dial back our aggressiveness just because of a couple calls. So I thought we did a good job. Obviously when they do get those calls, we can't just let them break 3 tackles and score. So that was one downfall for our defense tonight. But overall, the last 2 days, our defense played really well. I'm really happy with that. Offensively, we've still got a long way to go. We've got some talented kids, but we're still not very clean out there, and we've got to get cleaner.
They seem to run that option a little differently tonight than they did last night. Can you talk about what you saw and then how the guys made an adjustment?
Yeah, they use their formations to get to the edge a little better, and so we adjusted with their adjustment. It just took a couple plays to make that happen, and that's part of being on offense is you get to dictate things. So I thought our defensive coaches did a great job adjusting quickly to what they were doing with their speed game.
So Wyatt Lang throws 2 more touchdowns tonight. We're just watching this young man grow up before our eyes. I mean, he has a nice pass and Thayer obviously fights for the end zone on that first one, but then he just lays it in his breadbasket on the second. Talk about Wyatt's performance over the last couple of days.
I think yesterday he was getting hit a little more than usual and got a little bit tired because we were running him more than we had been. But I think he played great for the most part. And, the mistakes he does make, he knows them. You don't even have to tell him. So that's that kind of player he is and how smart he is. So he's come a long way, and he's vital to our offense and does a really good job.
Well, you guys hit the road and play at Ark City. Always a fun place to play. Talk about sort of carrying the momentum into what has historically always been a tight game and may or may not be like that this time, but we kind of expect a close contest next week.
Yeah, we definitely expect a battle with Ark City.
Yeah.
They against Campus had 3 turnovers in the red zone, or that's a totally different game. So we know we're going against an opponent that's pretty even to us, and it's going to come down to who prepares the best and plays the best on that night.
So you're glad to get these 2 days behind you, right?
Yeah.
2-0, and that must feel pretty good.
Yeah. Oh yeah, feels good. We're short weekend, so we got to get back to work right away tomorrow.
Very good. Good job, Caleb.
Thank you.
Thanks.